This is Michi Hoyer, this is Avitronic Racing, and this is the Zakspeed news show aftermath, the happy hour, the only time of the day semi racing. So it's going to be iRacing, Porsche 911 GT3 Cup around the Nürburgring. I'm gonna enter that session straight away. And yeah, that's gonna be the only point of racing me today, because today we got on some special shows on our schedule, which is first thing I would like to tell you guys that I'm going to be live in 1.5 hours again from now on. Racing, actually not racing, but showing Wayne Francis some good lines around this actual track where I'm going to race right now. So Wayne Francis is the guy that has won the competition on the 24 hours of Daytona in iRacing, where it was the task to sort of quote what is going to be the lap time or the remaining time that guys will, or that we are going to finish in our race. As I can see that the chat is not working, I have no clue why it isn't doing that. So I quickly gonna log off again. Sorry, right there. So just standard technical issues you have to deal with when doing stuff short notice. Can't actually think of a reason why that should not work right there. Yes, I am no robot, I do know that. So let's see if the restart of that session has helped it. Still not working. Hello everyone here in the chat, I'm gonna be ready in a couple of seconds, that is for sure. I can't see any reason why the restream chat is not working. Maybe it's letting me down. It worked for the Zakspeed though. That is the reason why I don't get it. But anyway, that is gonna be the final attempt, as I'm already into the practice session. So quickly go over that, put that real thing on again. Final chance right now. Let's see if this works this time. Nope, as it appears it doesn't. So that means, and I do hope that this works, that is going to be gone. Video is unavailable, that is good. Open that. Goes here. That link there. There you go. So that is the little backup solution for today. I'm sorry guys for that inconvenience, really. Anyway, we are racing here in the Porsche 911 around Nürburgring, and I hope you guys have some fun today, and I hope me having some fun today in that car as well. So with everything that is being said already now, I think we go on having some racing. I'm having some fun around here. As there are 52 people registered already to that race, so it looks like to be a 3-split tournament today, which makes me a little bit hoping that I'm not going to be in the top split, because if you guys watched me yesterday, I definitely had my issues racing in that top split. I was not really satisfied. Holy moly. So that were definitely the cold tires. But I was not even satisfied yesterday with the performance of the car. And was definitely not satisfied with my own performance, and I do think the clicks I just did on the setup now completely wrong. Yep, the changing scenery has killed the chat. So that is YouTube chat being this, that old chat box is gone. So there we go. Finally we did it right. Sorry for that inconvenience there, guys. Really sorry. So let's see, that should work. That is a request a new car. Then we get on the chassis, and for some reason I just felt on that the changes I did to the spring, lowering the rear end was just the wrong direction. Because now I feel it could be the case the car simply had too short way and was bouncing in the back. That stability feels a lot better. Okay, that feels a very lot better. No, Michael. iRacing has no weather changes at all. The default, the weather you get at the beginning of your session is going to be the weather you're gonna have to deal with all race. Now, after recent issues with both my PC and the iRacing system, I hope to be just incidentless for today. Car feels really good now. Hey Eric. Well, Eric, I have to be totally honest with you. Some of us really have the jobs, you're right. At the very same time, most of them guys have the jobs as well. And if not, they have made their sim racing already their job. So, there is coincidence now. Anyway, I'm trying to give my best against these guys and hope that we will be somewhat fine though in the end. That was a bad turn one at least. Really takes super long to get those tires in temperature. So definitely first corner, first lap on the race, actually going to be some sort of a whore. And I'm currently racing race fuel right now, so I do not even bother with qualifying runs and stuff. All I want to know is my ability to get used to the car again. And to not have any off track like that. Sorry, the Falcon. No, I did not change a single thing on my system. And you can put the ash on me right there. If it fails, that is my fault. Pop a dive bomb. And thank you very much, Michael, for reminding me about questions. There might always be a chance that I gonna miss it. And that is no offense to be dealt to anyone. But here you actually can see the performance drop. So there are a lot of people running 54s. Hats off to them, really. And congrats. Because that is faster than I will ever go. At least today. Nope, that is an off track. Not only an off track, also a spin off. So, looking at my optimal, I'd say it's 57.6. Could be a 56 though. Just from getting the lap together in the end. So, well, I mean, Lauren Heinrich now being in again. Jakub Brzezinski, former Formula Sim Racing guy and former teammate of myself, being in that split. Alexander Voss. So, whoever is going to run in the top split, that guy or those guys definitely gonna give you a hard time. They are really highly experienced drivers out there. Reaching out for the maximum available. No joke. So they are really on a roll. That is quite some top split that's going to be. Chris, actually it's not the home track itself, because my real home track would be the Hockenheimring. That is where I actually do live. The race session is ready, and I do not know whether the setup changes are good. Jack Hewlett is with me in that lobby, and trust me guys, I'm not gonna be in that top split. If I am though, I am seriously and so on. Apple I have to be honest with you, I do believe that iRacing is going down. Not right now, but simply the way they distribute, simply the way they deal with official races, simply how they operate the full scenery. That is pretty bad from my end. I mean, looking at the iRacing World Championship series, you do not have a chance as a visitor, as a spectator, as a motorsports guy to have a look at the standings. As a fan, you do not get any info apart from the live stream, and you have to look up the result and kind of find it on the iRacing web thing. So I'm not really sure whether this is way to go at all. So Chris, I have passed the Hockenheim ring very few times, just passed, not raced on it or not sitting on it. And on the Nürburgring, obviously I was. I was there twice at Sim Racing Expo each time. And I raced the North Slope back down with my old private car, and obviously as well with the new one. So that is what I have in terms of experience about Nürburgring, if you want to call that an experience. And I hope all you guys feeling alright today, having some good mood. Hope you guys gonna enjoy the race with me. As probably I need to enjoy myself first. Not too happy though with the actual car balance. And I do not really know whether to keep it there or whether to go back on the ARB. But probably, despite having better chances in the AIB, set at 5, I'm gonna set them at 4. And I'm gonna unfuel the car for qualifying. Well, that is 8 liters to go. Look at the entries. Uwe Basina. Jakub Brzezinski with me in the split, so a lot of 2 and 30. So I'm the only guy from the Division 4. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna have my fun right at the back of the grid. Anyway, we try to make ourselves the best we can get out of that. Don't do that though. I mean, iRacing still will exist good racing-wise for a good 2 or 3 years. There's no doubt about that, and there will be no way around that as well. However, I do think that rFactor 2 will come up pretty badly. They are updating their system continuously, getting ready to attack iRacing. I gotta look forward to them. Alright guys, time to bring it in. There's the green flag for us. Right, despite this being a bad lap, so far that is no loss of control, which would still get me a valid lap time if I make that home. Not too good there. Come on. Nah. 157.8. The 18. Pretty bad. Just what I was expecting. No, I'm not saying that rFactor 2 is better right now, and I totally agree with you, Adam, and I currently agree with you, Sebastian, as well, that currently, in the current state, nothing will attack iRacing right now. But I would say if things go on like what they are doing right now, that might change in the future. I'm not saying will, but might. That is my personal opinion. I mean, I'm totally an rFactor 2 guys, most of the guys know it. Hey Antoine, thanks for joining too. But at the very same time, I do believe with all the changes rFactor 2 is currently doing, and the changes or the not changes, or the changes iRacing misses to doing. I mean, right now that is no harm. Might not be a harm in a few months either. But at some point there needs to happen something, because recently I saw that the numbers of rFactor 2 has grown, not by much, and it is nowhere near iRacing competition-wise, I totally agree, but it's not that rFactor 2 is completely dead. And as long that isn't the case, I some sort of have hope that things go well. Right, enough fuel is fueled in, despite me being run over pretty bad in that qualifying there. I hope to do good in the race now. Chris Raby, I have opened stream, I have opened the YouTube chat, I have opened OPS, and I have opened the iRacing system site, so there's plenty of stuff that can be open right now. Thank you for the good luck, guys. I hope to have it done well. Waiting for the lights, maximum 30 seconds till it goes. Putting it into relative, I'll wait for the lights. There they are. Come on, Michi, make it a clean one. Holy moly, guys. That reminded me a very lot of the Sim Racing Expo GT500 there. Just a few corners later. RIP. Better go slow in and fast out rather than fast in and slow out. If I hit my marks, I could keep where I am right now. Maybe a little bit more up front. Overdriving the car completely right now. Yep, Sebastian, I totally agree with you. I'm really on the edge with the current car condition. What's gonna end in tears there. With them both going on in the front, I can't get myself rid from Victor there. Now I nearly outbroke myself badly. No, don't go off. Dang. Alright, come on, get hitting your marks. That is not the marks. Pretty damn difficult to hit 0 incidents with a Porsche anyway. Another off track. I'm blocking too much on the front. Are you serious? Seven incidents. 4 of them for no reason. Thank you for noticing, Michael. Thank you, everyone. What I really got though is problems. Wow, that initial turn-in speed or turn-in momentum of his car ahead is outrageous. That is killing me up the Schumacher S, definitely. Guys, honestly, you see me spinning and you still drive into me. Yeah. 12 incidents, already a bad race for the license. And that will bring me close to the 3.0 value where I drop down. How did they keep that on the road? Oh, not damaged though. Off track. Just got too much damage now. The car ahead is simply pulling away. My setup is just not good. Got no turning on the front end. Oh, the line was that bad. Was that line late? I think that line is late. Whoop. That was intense. Alright. Broken rear wing. I think a broken right end as well. Not sure. Actually, came home in 11th. I want to see though about that incident. Here that is, I think. And I was not running too bad really, but really, I mean, yes, I spun it right there, and at the very same time, I can't believe I mean, really, there is no gap. Whoever that was right there. Oh, that is the black car. Oh no, that is actually him. So I want to see it from his point of view. Cockpit view. Alright, I mean, what else? Of course, if I spin it fully around, he hits me on the outside. But anyway, coming 11th in that split, I do not know whether this is any good. Hey Billy, thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you for joining me, Billy, as well. I want to see a final result sheet there. And I hope that my safety rating is, yeah, I expected it to be a minus and a +2 on the iRacing. So lately those Porsche racing are not giving me nothing but pain in the butt. Because I'm not hitting my marks, I'm not going fast enough for all that. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a little bit of pleasure. Thank you for everyone that is being here. That is great support. Thank you also Jim Sainsbury for subscribing to the channel. Hope you're still around and hear the message. Thank you everyone else that is here, giving me all the support, giving me all the cheers and everything. I mean, right in the end, not too unhappy, can't be happy though. Speaking of all what is happening right there. So anyway guys, I would like to bring this to an end real soon. Need to fix my chat for some reason, that went wonky. So need to see what's happening right there. Anyway guys, there is more to come today. As I said, Wayne Francis is ready to go out on a Assetto Corsa in a Renault RS 0.1. We're gonna have a guided driving lesson with him, because he has won the competition I shouted out on the 24 Hours of Daytona, winning a guided lesson together with me, trying to help on setup, trying to help on driving lines at the Nürburgring as it stands. So that is going to happen in a matter of minutes. So guys, please stay tuned. I will be back on later. The next Sim Pit show is going to be 6 PM Pacific Standard Time, so we won't interfere with that. Anyway guys, if you like what you see, I hope you hit the like button, I hope you share and tell your friends. Please subscribe, because you see that I'm hunting out for a target and trying to give you something back to the show with adding a second camera. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. See you later in half an hour, and keep on racing till there.